Welcome or welcome back to Stitchling Studio. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make these beautiful shimmering transparent wings for the fairy outfit, which comes as part of a bundle on our website with the Storytime doll, which is pictured here. You can grab those patterns in the link in description right now. Let's get started. You will receive a full set of supplies and materials you'll need in with the pattern. This is the main thing you want to find is a clear plastic. I'm using an old envelope that would have folders in it, and I am marking the outline of the template with just a Sharpie pen, something that doesn't smudge too easily, otherwise that will be annoying to try and rub it off. And cut the shape out first. Make sure you trace a pair, by the way. Cut the shape out just with a pair of paper scissors. And again, taking another Sharpie or permanent ink, we're going to mark the outlines onto this smooth side of the plastic. Mine has a texture on one side, so make sure you mark it on the smooth side. And then you simply just trace from the template. Now this is the creative part, so you don't have to use the template if you feel you want the wings to look a different way. This is your time to have fun. Now again, I'm going to recycle something I've already had in my basket of goodies. This was just an old vinyl zip purse that I'm cutting up to make the little circles for the decoration of the wings. Again, those patterns are included, but I'm just free-handing it right now. And if you take some clear craft glue, this is the best to decorate the wings and have it stick permanently without leaving too much of a mark. I'm now using a little bit of glitter paint, and again, you do whatever you like. Decorate both sides of the wings. Once you're happy with your decorations, get your glue handy again. And this is where we're going to sandwich the plastic inside two pieces of sheer fabric. So I'm choosing a lovely shimmering silver net to go on one side, and I'm going to use a sheer chiffon on the other side. So the best thing to do is just to stick it down again using your clear craft glue to hold it in place. We are going to stitch it, but this just holds it nicely. So wait for that to dry, and then just trim the edges with your fabric scissors. I'm swapping to my smaller scissors because I just find that easier to get in the corners and the tricky bits. I highly recommend these tiny pair of scissors to be part of your toolkit. They are so handy. Now I'm going to decorate the other side of the wing with this chiffon, and using the same technique with the glue. And in hindsight, I probably wish I had have just gone around the edges, not around the middle part, because it did show through in the end. Anyway, we're up to stitching it on. Now I'm using just a standard needle, really. It's a ballpoint needle. I would recommend just doing a little test stitch before you go in on your actual wings, just to make sure that everything's fine, it doesn't snag the material. Now, adding a little extra note, make sure that the glue has dried also before you start stitching. But I did find it really easy just to stitch it through, like it had no problems whatsoever, and I've made a few now and it didn't do anything bad to my machine at all. Now I've just gone around the edges. I haven't been too fussy about seam allowance or anything like that, so long as it's holding nicely on the edges. Now you want to trim off the excess fabric on the other side, and I've done something here that is just a nice little idea where you can trim outside the boundaries of the stiff plastic. Because this is such a beautiful floaty fabric, I just wanted to give the wings a bit of an ethereal feeling and leave a little excess so that when they move, there's like just a bit of movement on the edges that gives it some softness. And that's how quick the wings are to make, and these are the pieces that will form the straps on the dress. So I'm just showing you quickly how to prepare the straps so that you can just place the edges of the wings inside there, and then on your machine you're going to run a stitch all along. Now this isn't the full tutorial to make the dress, but there's plenty of photo instructions inside the actual pattern tutorial, and it shows you step by step every single process to make the dress, the shoes, the floral crown and the little wand. So I'm just showing you here because this part can be a little bit tricky, how the wings attach to the dress. And what I love about this outfit is that once it's made, there's no tricky fastenings, there's no wings that are going to go missing, everything's all attached and you literally just tie it on. And how magical does she look? This is our best-selling pattern, the Storytime Doll, which is a 14-inch doll made for children to play with. There's heaps of outfit patterns that you can purchase, and you can get yours today. Click the link below, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.